St. Peter's is a K through 8 day school. We teach all the academics that you would get in any school, but we weave Jesus into everything that we do. Parents send their children to St. Peter's because we care about their children. We have small classrooms. Teachers are able to work with students who are ahead in their classes. They're able to work with students who are behind their classes, and they get a lot of individual attention.
We're very blessed here with the staff that we have, like especially the teachers. These teachers love the kids. They pour everything they can into the kids.
The thing that strikes me the most is that they treat every kid like their own kid, like exactly the way that you would want someone to care and love for your child when they're not in your presence or in your home. It's all about your child.
The individual attention that they're able to give, the children, just the relationships and that they're not just a number. I mean, they really are truly a name. The principal, the staff, everyone is just very accommodating and very approachable.
And so I have the honor and privilege to be able to share the gospel with the kids. Apologetics is my passion. I love apologetics, and it teaches them the why do we believe this? How do we apply this to our lives?
In second grade, I'm teaching social studies. We show not only just the states, but then I tell them, who created this? This is our world. And so I bring creation into the social studies aspect of our day.
How we go about our day, from playing at recess to eating lunch to learning about science to learning about math, all of that is framed in knowing that we are children of God and we are loved by Him, so we can turn around and love each other.
The future of our families, the future of the communities, the future of our nation starts with the kids. We take it very serious to be able to love every kid that comes in here, to care for their families. We want to raise these kids so they have what they need to move on to the next school, but we want to raise them with a foundation. It's making sure these kids realize that they are part of this entire, not just ministry, but God's family.
I see their faith growing exponentially. Their prayers, just the what they pray and who they pray for and how they pray and how often they pray. That has really struck me recently.
Parents are just looking for that safe place for their kid where they're going to learn about Jesus, they're going to learn the academics, they're going to be loved.
They could get literature and grammar and history and math and science lessons anywhere, but I know here all of those lessons are taught in the worldview and framework of Jesus as their Lord and Savior. I want them to go into the world and approach whatever job they have someday from that same framework, that whatever I do, Jesus loved me and died for my sins and was raised again so that I will be with Him eternally. And I want everyone I know to have that truth too.